That was the Minutemen with Corona off their 1984 album Double Nickels on the Dime. The Minutemen are a highly influential punk band in the 80s. Their short-lived career was ended suddenly when in December of 1985, one of the founders, D. Boone, was killed in a van accident. It put the other founder, Mike Watt, in a deep depression. Like, these guys met at the age of 13, so they were just really good friends. And then his buddy died, and he couldn't, he didn't want to do music for a little while until he was talked into doing music again by, members of Sonic Youth. That actually happened, yeah, just a year after this song was released. A little over a year after this song was released, about a year and a half. Sad ending to a really good band. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We started that video with a little bit of a down note, talking about the Minutemen, but Minutemen are a great band and should be celebrated. They covered a lot of political topics at the time, which I think is always important in subversive music like punk music. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 100 of the Butthole Surfers tournament, and that means we've reached 100 videos in both of our tournaments today. So that's exciting. We're almost done with round 3. There's only 7 days, including today, left in this round. And we've got 2 early Butthole Surfers songs going head-to-head today. If you're new here, and you're not familiar with the tournament, you're wondering what a Butthole Surfers tournament is, basically what we did was we took every single song the Butthole Surfers wrote and put on an album, and then we made them face off head-to-head until we have one Butthole Surfers song in the end, and that'll remain as the very best song that Butthole Surfers ever wrote. First up, we have Lady Sniff, which is track 7 off of Psychic, Powerless, Another Man's Sack, their 1984 debut. This one, I remember it being really crude, but it also made me legitimately laugh out loud. I really enjoyed this song in general. They stopped performing the song live for a little while after a group of fans requested the song, saying that their friend recently killed himself, and they found the body with Lady Sniff scrawled on his chest with lipstick. And Gibby dedicated the song to their friend that night and proclaimed that'd be the last time they'd ever sing it. They broke that promise in 2002. That song had a relatively easy track to round 3. It got a bye in the first round, and it went up against Goofy's Concern in the second round. I know Pat and Cam both have Goofy's Concern. They kicked Lady Sniff out. They didn't see the genius in it that I saw. That's going up against American Woman, which is track 10 from the same album. And this was another one of their early live staples. It appears on their very first practice tape. And this song also has high-pitched screams by Michiko Sakai, who was the wife of the then bassist Terrence Smart. She was the daughter of a World War II flying ace. So we've heard both of these songs before, so we'll get right into it real soon here. But first I wanted to show off this Alaska Rose Hip Lemonade Spritzer I got. Another one from Tundra Brewing. 50 milligrams. Kind of hard to see with the focus on my cheap camera, but oh, I wanted to focus there for a second. So we're going to try one of these out. This is the new flavor from Tundra Brewing. This one it's a lemonade spritzer. Alaska Rose Hip in it. Again, really low on the ingredients. We have water, sugar, there's some vitamin E in here. You got your THC distillate, and there's more of that than there is rose hip and flavors. And that's because this is like a spritzer. It's like a flavored water, so they aren't like super sweet like a soda would be. Still got my fidget spinner bottle opener. So let's go ahead and crack this open and try it out. I guess I should swirl it around a little. I like to swirl these things around just to like mix up the THC if I need to. This one actually has a different cork than my last one had. It's a taller bottle too. More of a classic beer bottle. And the cork is a little wooden cork. instead of plastic. I like those corks better. Smells like lemonade. Bottoms up. That one's a lot sweeter than the blueberry. I really like that, actually. That is very, very much a lemonade. So it has a bit more of the sugar in there because it's less of a water and more of a lemonade, I think. It's like kind of a fizzy lemonade. Not too fizzy though, just slightly fizzy. I like that. Definitely can taste the weed flavor in there, but lemonade and weed flavor, they seem to go okay together. I've had a few different lemonade or weed lemonades, and typically, I don't know, I don't mind the weed flavor. I'm also a heavy smoker. Weed's been in my life for a long, long time. I'm not like turned off by the flavor of weed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First up, we have Lady Sniff.
Que viven y trabajan ahí.
Don't know
That one's just funny. I still love that guitar. The bass is really cool too. The whole thing sounds kind of unhinged, and that's what I like about it. Just like kind of a funny southern, like making fun of a southern accent. Stupid lyrics like "Pass me some of that dumbass over there, yeah boy." Murray, bring me my bacon. The bridges are funny. Overall, I just like that song. It makes me happy. Cracks me up. Let's go ahead and see how Cowboy Bob stacks up. That one's pretty good too. It's got like this bass line that's driving the whole song for you. I really like the use of the saxophone in there. The screaming in the background, really cool sounds of just general terror. The lyrics about "there's always a knife in my back and I put it back in." So he's always got a knife in his back and he can't sleep because of it. Not sure what that's if that's referencing something in particular, like maybe someone betraying him, or maybe that's just the way his back always feels. It's just Cowboy Bob's life. For me, I gotta give that one to Lady Sniff, though. Like, that one just, it fills me with joy. The guitar really cracks me up. I don't know. It's not often that, like, a guitar riff is funny. But that is. It's a fun song, and I really enjoy it. The stupid lyrics, the scatological humor, it all screams peak Butthole Surfers to me. And I gotta let that move on to the next round. We've got social media if you want to talk about it. There's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We have a TikTok account set up. The handle's right below me for all of those. And make sure you follow us everywhere you can. I do link the songs down below in the description, so feel free to check them out down there. You can also check out that Minutemen song on its own if you'd like to. Speaking of links, I also link the tournament bracket down below, so you can see what the last 7 days of round 3 will be like, and what we've got in store for round 4. We've got a Venmo and a Cash App as well, so feel free to throw us some dough if you'd like to. Handles down below me there. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're almost to like 170 subscribers. 175 would be cool, but I'm really trying to get to 200, so keep those numbers up. If you have to, but go ahead and make multiple accounts and subscribe. Don't do that. That's illegal, I think. Well, it's not illegal, but they frown on things like that. You gotta, I mean, come on. Let's do this legit. Share it with your friends and family. That's how we get more subscriptions. Tell your friends and family that we'd like to, you know, have a bigger club over here. We're happy with the club size, but the club could always be bigger. Sometimes bigger's better, right? Comment down below with which of these 2 songs you would have chosen if you were on the hot seat today. Or if you're with Pat and Cam and you think Goofy's Concern was better than Lady Sniff and you wanted to see it go through, let me know about that too. I forgot to mention that Cowboy Bob is actually... Cowboy Bob had to defeat American Woman, their cover of American Woman, to get through to this round. So it had a pretty easy track, actually. I don't usually pick covers. That was a pretty decent cover. I liked it. I hope you join us for the Beatles tournament right after this. We're on day like 106 there, so it's not as special or entertaining as this was. But, you know, we'll be listening to Beatles songs backwards and reverse, and that's fun. If you don't come in, I hope you have a great night, a fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. But you should really consider joining us over there. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Bye. It's just a good thing to cover and talk about, you know, whatever's going on around the world when you're writing music, I think, anyway. I don't know, lemonade and weed flavor don't tear each other up.